All right, have and have not fans. Now, shout out to Chandler. The other night we had like a 2 hour discussion, have and have nots, ambitions, and everything else in between. And we got to talking about various what if videos. And if you were a fan of my Warlock and Quincy and Erica videos, and more what if videos are on the way. But I had to do this video first because for years we've been talking about Veronica's mom coming into the show, and several months ago the possibility of like, hey, what about her siblings? But Chandler and I took it next level, and I think it was me that came up with the idea of like, whoa. So we got, because I mentioned saying that, you know how I pitched Kenny Babyface Edmonds as William, aka allegedly Jeffrey's real father. What about David's father? Because I know Chandler was going on about Veronica's various siblings and who can play who, and I was like, well, I'm not really one to fan cast. I've never been that kind of person. If I do, it's once in a blue moon. Like the whole Babyface and Jeffrey thing makes sense because Veronica told David, hey, you know what, William is the spitting image of Jeffrey. How did you never notice that before? And out of nowhere, because we were talking about Barry Gordy, or the guy that played Barry Gordy, or Gory Barry, in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air / The Temptations movie. And I was like, whoa, back it up. Speaking of Barry Gordy, Billy D. Williams played Barry Gordy in The Jacksons' The American Dream. And if we're talking fathers, why not put David's father in the show as Billy D. Williams? Because the thing that's really the giveaway for me is the distinctive voice, the swagger, the smoothness, and everything that comes with Billy D. Look at, David's voice. My father, portrayed by Billy D. Williams, had this kind of swagger that I took into my own life. That's how I was able to reel in Veronica of her crazy ass, and that explains why so many women were charmed by me. That's the biggest thing, because I remember not just myself, but a lot of fans were, always saying, what is it about the Harrington men that make people go nuts over them? With David, we saw Maggie Day, Jennifer Salison. Erica was just trying to play him the entire time. And then, of course, Veronica Harrington, who wanted nobody for David but her, even though she stepped out on him plenty of times. Then with Jeffrey, Landon, Justin, Madison, obviously the situation is different, but even if David isn't his real father, the Harrington name is there in regards to, something being a spark within the Harrington men that just makes people go nuts over them. So to have Billy D. Williams, someone who has, number one, the distinctive voice like David Harrington, number two, someone with that womanizing personality, which evidently David has, and then number three, the fact that it will be so amazing. The fact that Tyler Perry has not only stated in speeches, but has shown through his various plays, movies, and television shows, he gives roles to people who are either, I don't want to say, wait, hang on, what's the right word I want to use here? From AKA old Hollywood. And when I say old Hollywood, I mean like Black Hollywood, people who have been in the industry for quite some time. And once again, I was only born in 91, but I remember seeing Billy D, specifically in Martin. I know he was in the Martin show when Martin and Gina had like a 3-episode arc about them breaking up and getting back together again. And then, of course, I remember him playing D.L. Hughley's father in the show The Hughleys, and just various roles here and there. But I personally vouch Billy D. Williams for the haves and the have-nots as David Harrington's father. This isn't like a big, theory video. All I did was, here's my particular fan casting for David's father. And I gave some brief statements and, clues as to why it would make sense. Now, also keep in mind that Billy D is 82 and David Harrington, I believe, is older than Jim. So we can put him in the early 50s. Why early 50s? Well, go back to episode 1, the big surprise, the big plot point of the episode was the fact that it was Jim Cryer's 50th birthday. David's older than him, so he's in his early 50s. So basically, it could work. I think it could work, and we all know Tyler Perry can afford the casting. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts on my particular fan cast for David Harrington's father, Billy D. Williams. That, I mean, I've already stated the multiple points. So at this point in the video, I want to urge you, if you have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can hit 90,000 subscribers before the end of August. My birthday is next Thursday on the 29th, so I'd really appreciate it if we can hit 90,000 before the 29th, or at least on the 29th. Also, if you looked at the community tab earlier today or yesterday, whenever I post this video, I actually posted a photo of 3 copies of Medea's Neighbors from Hell. I actually got those from Walmart last night, well, Sunday night, and I want to do a giveaway, but I'm not going to do one until we hit 90,000. And I got more DVDs as well, but like I said, we'll probably do like a 90,000, 95, and then 100,000 subscriber giveaway. So 3 giveaways, you know, once we hit those milestones. And on top of that, if you like this video, which I hope you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm. Also, on top of that, if you can hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any new content. Like I said, more videos are on the way. The Ambitions mid-season finale is next week on the 27th, and then the following Tuesday, September 3rd, is the return of Greenleaf, which I will be reviewing for the first time as it airs, season 4 2019. So a lot of things are coming up. A lot of news has dropped, and if you're wondering why I haven't done a lot of videos in the past 24 hours, my computer had a Windows update that lasted around 8 to 9 hours. I am not playing. I had to wait for all of it to restart about a dozen times, and then it was crazy, but thankfully everything is good to go. And yeah, so I'm back on the road, well, back on the roll. I got a list of videos here, but for the strain of my, you know, for the sake of my voice and everything, and to put something on the channel to kind of get more numbers, I'm only going to record this one video for the time being, and I'll come back to you all with more content maybe later today, Tuesday or Wednesday. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.